daily.
Not just daily. She used to put those together, didn't you?
I'm going to give you one in the next hour, don't worry.
Oh, okay.
I'm not disappointed.
You're very interested in that one, very specifically, the owl.
It is you who was interested, and it was you who was also making emphasis on it. Mazino,
what?
Leave me alone. Both of you, you see these guys.
Mike, my guy is back. Who's your guy?
Well, yeah. Who's my guy?
I don't know I did.
What?
I'm innocent.
Don't worry. Welcome back.
All the innocent people that are innocent are never innocent.
Is that actually one of your names?
I love the way we give names in this country.
Yeah.
Endurance.
Wow,
I do hate perseverance.
Wow. Perseverance.
Wow. Parents must have been going through stuff. Speaking of parents giving names to kids, what was the process like in your family? You were talking about your daughters and how they've been acclimatizing to the whole election period and all of that.
So it's the first time my kids are actually aware of, elections. So they're going to be 10 by God's grace, and they were so shocked that there was a live stream of 3 days. From Saturday, we're still watching the same news. You know how it is when kids are watching the news.
Expecting it to end.
It's going to end soon. Okay, don't worry. They'll go, they'll play, they'll come back. Mommy and Daddy are still watching the
3 days.
We didn't let them watch the TV. And I was just trying to remember how it was when we were younger, how our parents explained the process to us. We would see them arguing with people on the road, like people that you don't even know, like what exactly is going on? Why is this conversation so important? Speaking about who the president is, who the governor is, who the local government chairman is,
process,
the Senate,
all of that.
They didn't understand it. So it was just a process of trying to explain why it's important, why the whole process of elections are important.
Growing up, I was actually interested in politics.
Oh, you were weird. It's okay.
And I'm actually surprised because I'm thinking back and I'm like, what was I doing in my childhood? Like, I used to be so interested in, okay, who is the president? Who is the governor? What's the electoral process like? So when people talk about certain things that happened, say, in 1999 when I was... Let me not say my age. But when people talk about it, I still have memories of what took place then.
Yeah.
I remember the whole everybody staying at home and being scared during a particular regime, especially when the personnel died. So many things happening. I remember when the presidential hopeful as at then that waited for so long, when he passed on, and the drama in the streets. I had actually always been interested in anything politics. And the reality is, it's always good to catch them young, so they are aware of the importance of these processes, especially as regards their lives.
Don't they in school now? I think something I found. So also in school, then we used to appoint prefects, but I know some schools vote.
Yes, you're right.
I know some schools they
class prefects are voted.
I think I like that.
Well.
So we've seen some videos of some kids campaigning with manifestos. There was a time when there was this video of this kid that was trending. I had this wonderful manifesto, but I heard the kid later lost.
Oh.
It was a wonderful video.
I think I remember the video.
There was one particular
boy.
very, trending out and all of that. And moving on, growing up also, I was a science student, but in the debate team. So having to talk or exhibiting your oratory powers was something that was always big for me. So when I see kids at that level, and I think it's a good thing if you have kids vote for their prefects.
True.
Maybe they don't go for who they like, as most people would want to do. But then when kids get to present their manifestos and all of that, and tell, okay, this is what I would do as a prefect. This is what it's a good way to set them.
Hopefully that imbibes in them good processes. For me, it was what do you call it, a wake-up call? Because I did not have any idea that my daughter actually was noting what was going on. But she
really?
Yeah, she came to me, asked me very specific questions regarding who, what, where, when, how, especially the how, and why everybody's expected to be at home or be at a particular place on Saturday and all of that. So it was an educational process for me, because I did not spend 1 hour not explaining to her everything that was going on, because we were also quite interested in how it was all happening and everything. So it's actually very interesting. Plus, let's add that social media also makes it very present right now.
I'm not sure you should.
And there's one other thing, they ate all the food in the house.
We've depleted everything.
Next elections.
Yeah, we need to go stock up the house for the next one.
Well, tell you what, do stick around. Tell us what it's like back home with your family, how the kids are handling everything. Would like to know. Use the hashtag WakeUpNigeria on TVC. We'll be back.